Give it up for Síona Cathail.
We are awake! And the eyes of Ireland will not remain closed. Blinds cannot remain shut. Curtains can no longer remain drawn up and down this country. Because we made Grá the law in 2015, we made Mná the law in 2018. This movement, our movement, has empowered a generation of young people and activists. Thousands of them are students. It solidified 2 referendums worth of us, gave us a political education that cannot be taught in a lecture hall. The student movement in Ireland committed to this generation after generation since the 70s and before. We need to remain engaged. We need to continue to challenge, to question, and we need to continue to vote. Students challenged the lack of access to contraception. We went to the court for calling out censorship. We built alliances and never gave up because we were travelling. We were taking pills alone too. So students were mobilised, they registered to vote, they canvassed and they campaigned. We reached out in every county and every corner and insisted now is the time for change. But we're sure as hell not stopping here. The Union of Students in Ireland was proud to lead this campaign with students, one that challenged us to defy the status quo. But we are at a time when our bodily autonomy is still in question, as society only now seems to begin the conversation about sexual respect and consent. We have been failing our young people. This failing has ramifications for all of society. A conversation that is uncomfortable, but one that is needed, not just on our campuses. So the campaign to repeal the 8th showed us that we have power over ourselves, over our bodies, and over our futures. A power that we must assert, one that must be demanded, and one that must continue to be protected. So we need to leverage the success of this campaign, the campaign we've had together, for those who were made invisible before it and during it. Because the question I was asked several times this week, why are you still marching, needs to be answered with a strident, because we still haven't got what we're looking for. The Union of Students in Ireland is an all-Ireland organisation representing 374,000 students across this island, and I am proud to lead it. But our students and our young people in Northern Ireland cannot be silenced. The North is next. We cannot allow a replacement of planes with buses and trains for our Northern Irish family. So I'll say this, to the social justice warriors among you, to the shrill tweeters, of which there are many, and those ever accused of being a snowflake, be difficult, be bold, and continue to resist. Free, safe, legal.
Síona Cathail.